What's up, guys? So this is a random trip, but I'm in Oxford, Mississippi. So a lot of you don't know this, but I did go to Ole Miss around from 2013 to 2014. When I graduated high school, I took a gap year and I moved to New York to become a model.
Our next guest is an actor you've probably seen in any number of films and TV shows, among others. He has appeared in the HBO series Euphoria and All American. Please welcome to the show, Akono Dixon. Akono, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Akono Dixon. So I know a lot of you may already know me from HBO's Euphoria, All American, Eddie Murphy's Dolomite's My Name, which is on Netflix, and the Hallmark Channel. But a lot of you don't know is that I was just a young boy from Mississippi who had a big, humongous dream. And it came true, and it's consistently coming true. And I thought, you know what? It is so important for me to bring you all on this journey with me. So come and tag along with your friend, Akono Dixon, in the documentary of an actor. What's up, guys? So this is a random trip, but I'm in Oxford, Mississippi. So a lot of you don't know this, but I did go to Ole Miss around from 2013 to 2014. When I graduated high school, I took a gap year and I moved to New York to become a model. I was already modeling. So I'm about to go into one of my favorite restaurants here. It's called South Depot. Oh my, guys, this was my stomping ground. I had so many of my firsts in this town. So many of my firsts, so many great friendships. And honestly, I was talking to my buddy Danny about it, because I wasn't even supposed to go to Ole Miss. So I was modeling in New York, and I told my manager that I will only be here for 2 weeks. But I ended up staying for 2 years, and then I enrolled in university. So Ole Miss was really like a fluke. It wasn't supposed to happen, but I made some of the best friends here, had some of the greatest memories here, and it's so cool to be here again. But let's go.
It's been hard to
City Grocery. Oh my gosh, the memories. Okay, guys, I'm about to eat South Depot. I haven't had this, I think, since 2014. And my meal looks so much. It's a lot of food. Daniel got a small one. But I mean, so I'm feeling good, but I'm about to let this camera go because I'm about to eat. I'm super hungry. Shabalo. Okay, so we just finished eating at South Depot. It was super good. And now, so we're at this place called Nelson Square. So when I was younger, my dad and my sister and I, so my sister went to Ole Miss too. We would come here and we would go shopping all the time. And I think out of all my friends, every once a week or once every 2 weeks, I would come here just to get a shirt so we can either for school or so we can go out. Usually it was for us going out, but I wore it to school too. But yeah, this place is super good. Hey Daniel, how'd you like South Depot?
It was good.
It's good. Daniel likes South Depot. Square Books. Daniel said they used to go there a lot. Oh yeah, that's where what's her name used to stay at, over there. So here's the square. This is some of the square. Guys, I know it looks super simple, but man, we had such a blast here in college. There was always something going on. We were always going out, always having a good time. This place. No, I think the place I'm looking at is on the other side. It's this place, it was super dark, and I just remember getting this purple little drink, whatever. It was so good. Gosh, I miss this place. Today's trip was very spontaneous. I went there to help my best friend with something. And I just really wanted to bring you guys along on the journey with me going to the university that I went to. Ole Miss was just such a fun school. And the whole thing about it was that, guys, after graduating high school, 2 days after, actually a day after turning 18, 3 days after graduating high school or something like that, I took a Greyhound bus and I moved to New York City. I'll make a video about how I became a model in New York City and how I got into modeling and acting later on. But I was in New York for 3 months, and then I came home initially thinking that I would be home for 2 weeks, and I stayed for 2 years. I enrolled in university. I went to Ole Miss. I mean, I really had the American college experience. And if you know about SEC schools, which Ole Miss is a SEC school, SEC school, Southeastern Conference. Football is huge. The Greek life is huge. It's super multicultural. There's a lot of diversity. I mean, it's a real authentic American school, and it also has like that preppy Greek life that I just really love, and I had a great time with. But I had a great time in college, and this message really goes out to two people. It goes out to all of my friends, all of the people who are in college watching this right now. And it also goes out to everyone who's graduated college. And one thing I want to say to the people who are in college, not kids, is that really enjoy and soak up every single moment you have. Some of the friends you're friends with right now are going to be in your life probably forever. And some of them are only going to be there for a season. And I will also say, find what you love, find out what you really want to do in life, and start making gradual steps to doing that. I started doing that with acting and modeling, with being fit, doing any type of modeling job I could, doing any type of acting work I could, and it really set me up in a really great way. My hand's getting tired. So I would say that. And also, if you're not really wanting to be in college, then just leave. Do something that you know you're going to be good at. I was in college just to please my parents, to become a doctor and carry out the family business. But that's not what I really wanted to do. Well, I was actually going to become a physical therapist, but it was in the medical field, so I was going to carry out, the family title type thing for my dad. But I really wanted to act. So that's what I'll say for everyone who's in college. For everyone who's out of college, man, go to your old university. I think that for me, it put a lot of things into perspective. Man, it made me kind of emotional, because I started to think about all of my friends who I became friends with, because there was a point where I wasn't going to go to Ole Miss, and I did, and I really had a really normal life there. And I say normal life because a lot of my life isn't, quote unquote normal anymore. But I had a great time. I got to really live life. I got to go through just the being a teenager at a university, and then being a young adult, being 20 in school. And, when I was 21, I was already in New York. Actually, when I turned 20, I was basically already in New York. I was 20 only for 2 months at university. But I would say go back and just I think for me it really helped me realize how far I've come and how much I've grown, and the man I've become, the person I've become, and I'm really proud of that guy. So had a great time, had a really great time. And this is a quick video today, but I just felt the need to show you guys and to bring you along on the journey. All right, stay tuned for the next video. Smooches!